LUFT TV.
Okay, good evening, everyone. Uh, LUFT TV, like the name implies, is actually a direct-to-home television service. Uh, what we do is purely give entertainment, interesting entertainment through our decoder box, and aside from that, we also have packages that cut across music channels. We have channels that do good music. We have sports across all forms of sports as content. We have movies. In terms of movies, we cover both foreign content in Hollywood and the Bollywood and the likes. We also do stuff that are Nigerian content for various languages, both Hausa, Igbo, Yoruba channel, premium movies. One interesting thing about Luft is the quality of broadcast, the image we broadcast. All our channels are in HD, and the decoder is very portable and easy to carry about. Aside from that, the decoder also have different functions. We have a port for USB where you can actually plug your USB device to view content on it using our box. As it stands, we have offices across the 6 geopolitical zones in Nigeria. At least in those zones, we have two states that we have covered now, and this activity in Lagos is majorly to let the Lagos market know that we are here for business and we are ready to deliver quality service that we satisfy homes. And aside from that, our content satisfy all levels in terms of age. We have content for adults. We have content for children as well in terms of kiddies channels that are educated with well selected content. Aside from that, we also run a system that is just one package, which means the subscription has to do with you paying one subscription and you have the entire package to view for the month. I know that as this conference proceed, more questions that will come in will open up answers to things that we really have on LUFT TV.
Thank you very much. Let me come to ask you, what support do you offer post sale?
Okay, thank you very much. Just to add to what Yemi said, we have one bouquet with 35 channels, and we have a 24 hours customer service and technical support team. We also have our presence on all social media platforms. We have a WhatsApp group. We have a very active website where we have our frequently asked questions, and we're just available to attend to you at all times. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Distinguishes LUFT Pay TV from other brands.
Well, we are trying to cater to some pockets of Nigerians, more or less, that are not covered on some of the other existing platforms currently. Example is decentralizing local content. That's the first one. Then the second one is I believe there is a large followership and audience base for other aspects of Asian content, which is the Korean, to be precise. We have a designated channel currently called the LUFT Asia. Other than focusing on the Bollywood, which is predominantly what most other platforms are, we have a teaming base for the K-pop, or rather the Korean, and an infusion of a bit of Chinese and others, apart from what we have for the local content as well. So that in itself is uniqueness, and that is a pocket that has not really been more like entertained over time. So we are looking to capitalize on that and give the audience, more or less, the teaming community, what they want and what they've always asked for. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you so much. Like you know, LUFT TV is satellite based. You can get us all over the world. But what we are talking about is the license we'll have for Nigeria. We'll have offices all over the geopolitical zones, and we're opening up 14 offices across these geopolitical zones that will be launched by next week. Currently, we have our office here in Lekki. That is our Lagos office in Ireland, which is opposite the Yacht Hotel. Then we'll have another office that will be opening up by next week at Ikeja. We'll have offices coming up in Oka, Nnewi, Akwa Ibom, Port Harcourt. But that does not mean that if you are, because we receive calls from people in Cameroon, they'll come to Nigeria, they buy our decoders, they go there, they will still see everything. Like Ms. Joyce said, we have 35 wonderful channels. And it may interest you to know that we show quality sports channels. And all our 35 channels are on HD. And we'll have single bouquet of 7,500, and you can get everything. Okay? Now, you don't need to go to viewing center because you want to pay to watch anything. You can actually subscribe as low as 7.5 and you have it in your house. When our partners, you are talking about their reach, I think they are leveraging on the LUFT TV, because channel 101, which carries Bright FM, anywhere you see LUFT TV, you are equally seeing Bright FM. So that is the advantage they have. You understand? So by the time you are asking for their reach, the number, they might not be able, except they use eyeball calculating apparatus to do that. Because I will tell you that somebody who is in Cameroon is seeing Bright FM. Somebody in Libya, somebody in Liberia is seeing Bright FM. Because that is where our coverage is all over Africa. But like I said before, you don't encroach into that countries without having their broadcasting license. So, but we concentrate in Nigeria. So LUFT TV have come to bridge the gap to solve some problems that people are yearning for. Where you get the one good thing is that the decoder you are looking at is very cheap, affordable. With 25,000 naira, you get only the box. With 35,000 naira, you get both the box and the dish. Can I see the box, please? So what this helps you to do, LUFT TV is so liberal that we are not forcing you that you must get the box and the dish. If you have any dish, you can use LUFT TV. And we're on 45 degrees east, which shows that it's easy to install. It is environment friendly. Unlike some that are in the West, you start looking for a place to erect a pole to mount your dish, and the installer will be on the air for over 2 hours, 3 hours, looking for your signal. Within 30 minutes, a good installer have concluded everything. And once they log the signal at signal quality of 95%, and the symbol rate at 95%, you can get everything. And that's what you call rain attenuation. When there's rainfall, our channel doesn't go down. That's very, very important. Our channel doesn't go down, except the rain is too much. By the time other channels are off, LUFT TV is still showing.
Thank you, Mr. Ken.
Sorry, let me add to what Ken
Yes,
said. So LUFT TV is 6 months old because we launched sometime in November last month, and we have offices we have offices in Lagos, Owerri, Jos, Kano, Anambra states, and we're also looking forward to opening some of our branches in like the nearest. So in case anybody just wants to know where our offices are located.
Yeah. Okay, thank you. We'd like to take questions now, please.
Just like DSTV and GoTV that we have now. Because seeing it looks like as if, okay, you're trying to, just like competition between DSTV and GoTV. So what are your subscribers? So now how do you convince me to buy LUFT TV rather than DSTV or GoTV? That's the second question. Now, you made mention of various, like you have 35 channels. Okay. What about EPL, La Liga, Bundesliga, Champions League, and other sports? Do you also buy from them? Do you also, have your station that shows various Premier Leagues, not just one Premier League? For instance, let me use GoTV as an example. You could.
Those names you mentioned I cannot mention while answering your question. But in the real sense, I must say to you that the channels we have, they are beautiful. We are also Nigerians who have experienced whatever an average lover of TV and shows have experienced over the years. And like my colleague said, we have come to provide solution in a way to the challenges that many Nigerians have faced. The box, the price is spelled out, 25,000, then for the box only, and 35,000 for the box and the complete accessories, including dish. When you talk about comparing, I'll only speak about the advantages you have with LUFT. First, you don't need any special package to enjoy very clear, crystal clear images. All images are broadcasting on HD. That is constant, and I don't think we are going to change that standard. Secondly, when you look at our subscription package, we are giving you everything. Some bouquet packages for certain audience, or once you are using our box, you have access to one bouquet, and that bouquet gives you all the channels in totality. Are taking advantage of this pally, not just because we are in a hurry to get advert. No. We are doing this to leverage on relationships we can build now for future purposes when we have gotten to that level. Like I said, the primary aim of LUFT in Lagos is to activate, and we launched November 10th last year, and we want to let more people like yourself who is here to know about LUFT TV to get information, and for Lagosians to know that they can always put it to use. In terms of content that has to do with sport, I think I would allow the head of content to take that question.
Fixtures currently. And I also want to emphasize what also sets us apart is our kiddies content. Currently is unrivaled. That I would gladly and proudly point out. It's something that has been a bit of a concern previously with other existing platforms. They were more or less generic, but I think we made emphasis, and because of the fact that we just launched, I don't really believe that we cannot strive for excellence even at inception. So for now, we identified aspects that we could compete with, favoritively, rather at this point, even the fact that we are trying to enter into the market.
Entertainment industry and the media space for LUFT Pay TV.
Okay, thank you. We currently have very few third-party channels. Most of our channels currently are pioneer, standalone, and hosted channels that we are projecting multiple local content, which includes the African English, which is predominantly English, local African English content. Then we have the LUFT Igbo, which particularly for Igbo content. We also have the LUFT Yoruba and the LUFT Hausa as well, apart from the Arewa, of course, Arewa 24. But then for long term, we are intending to go into content production, local content production of not just movies. We are looking to divert into other aspects of content creation, which is reality TV and the likes. But of course, that's long term, and we are looking to diversify into other aspects that also are going to form aspects of entertainment to the Nigerian populace, which is cooking shows and the likes as well. So all that is in the works, and in time will be revealed in due course, of course. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Ken. So just for me to be sure that there's no more other question and we can just continue. Okay, great.
Paying for it.
Because contents are there for you. It's the question you just asked now is like, we are giving you the service. We set every of those channels for uniqueness purpose so that things are delivered just the way Nigerians like them. We don't want repetitions, unnecessary repetitions of movies. We don't want movies that do not are not timely scheduled. So for us, we want to create a uniqueness. For instance, one of the most beautiful things we have on LUFT TV is our music channel.
Your what?
The music channel. If you check,
I was gonna come to that.